Welcome to Trivia Night, a rolling sea of dark despair. But don't worry, it's still a pretty chill night, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Don't forget, you can still join the audience at any time. What else? Oh, I feel like I'm forgetting key information that would help you stay alive. Oh well, let's just start. Okay now, first question. How do I let someone know I'm interested on Tinder? I'm asking for a friend. Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Very good! I've got more questions for you. So, I got to walk the red carpet recently. No, not the Oscars, just a carpet I haven't cleaned in a long time. But tell me, what brand of shoes are known for their fabulous red soles? Who said this one? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It wasn't easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. Your friend will be playing too, and if your friend spells a longer word than you die. Spell words now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You'd better find something. Let's see what you could come up with. Let's see if your word holds up. Oh man, I was hoping you'd fail. I'm a total frenemy, right? Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. Let's try this again. What is the second stage of the Kubler-Ross model of grief? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. Oh, heck yes, it's time for math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's go! Math! 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 While you guys are doing math, I've been learning how to fold origami. Today is all about improving ourselves. Your time is subtracting at an alarming rate. Uh-oh. So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. Never underestimate a ghost, son. We're down to one player already? I haven't seen a derailment that bad since the time I set up my nephew's train set. Okay, here's the plan. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Alright, next question. According to IMDb, how many actors appear in the viral internet sensation Too Many Cooks? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. I have to remember to wash this in cold water. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Stop admiring your work and turn it in already. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. I literally gave you the answer and you still failed.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go walking around that abandoned strip mall if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A deadly game that danced around sex and drug references but never explicitly said them so as not to affect their game rating. 2 people died. Looks like heaven just got some bad trivia night partners. Horrible. A thing like that would never happen during a game of Quiplash.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in. Come on, wake up. Wake up. Hey, welcome to Trivia Night. A gauntlet of pain and judgment. But we're also gonna learn, with a few laughs along the way. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. At the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. Evil is just live backwards. That's pretty deep if you think about it. Am I rambling? I feel like I'm rambling. Now let's get to it. First question. Okay, just to make sure we're all in the same dimension. How do you spell the name of the bear family that appears in dozens of children's books? At least in this dimension. Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. Time's running out! And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's see who's a wordsmith. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Do it now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. This was inevitable. And you're dead. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. Here's how everybody's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing. Off to a real good start, audience. Let's try another one. I got another threatening letter from a lawyer. What does EG stand for, more or less? Time's running out. Who said this one? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's multiply the fun and do some basic math questions. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's go! Math! 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 I love watching brains throb. Last call for math. Hurry up. A tie is bad for everyone involved. This is as far as we got? Well, thanks for wasting my time. I could have been out kidnapping smart people for a change.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't recommend poking around the old carnival grounds. They say terrible things happen there. A spooky party game where you used your phone to play, I think. I kinda zoned out when the sheriff was going on about it. 3 people died. In fact, the Evening Gazette read, "Local idiot dies from being stupid." I have it framed above my toilet, don't you know? I also hear there was an audience playing along.
Schmitty here. Please stay seated until the game comes to a complete stop. First thing, I just want to clear up a few rumors. Very few players have died on my watch, and the ones that have deserved it. This is round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, a terrible trade you can make with the devil. You give him your soul for blank. Okay, pick your favorite. Next one, the worst place to fall asleep. Vote now. Next in the hopper, a good punishment for an unruly child is to simply look him in the eye and tell him blank. Vote away. Next in line, a family heirloom you probably shouldn't pass down to your children. Vote on your devices. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Time for the big reveal. Starting us off, besides counting rings, the other way you can tell the age of a tree is to blank. Okay, vote for your favorite. Coming up next, a good replacement for SeaWorld's whale shows would be blank. Okay, vote. You know the coffee shop barista is hitting on you when they ask, would you like room for blank? Get to voting. Your next prompt is what the fine print on every love coupon says. Time to vote. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Let's see those quips. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold and 1 silver medal to your top 2 quips. Make 'em count. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Silver. And gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. That's all. Now for the final scores.